Bitcoin right now is confusing the shit out of everyone, and we actually will have a little bit more of a grip on the markets as we are looking at the stablecoin dominance, and the analysis that we have been presented so far has been very accurate. And right now in this video I'm going to show you some charts which will give you a lot of clarity with what's happening with Bitcoin and what most likely is going to happen with Bitcoin in the next coming weeks ahead. So guys, let's jump straight into it. I want to start off this video with Binance token. We actually opened a short position on Binance token right here at this specific moment over on WhaleAlerts, and right now that short is in the profit roughly 3% as we had a nice drop right here, but we are also at massive support, and if Bitcoin will see some follow through to the downside, this coin can definitely nuke very hard, but that's still something we gotta wait for. Now let's dive into Bitcoin, guys. What we are seeing with Bitcoin is that we are right now trading below the 4-hour EMA ribbon. That close will happen in one and a half hours from now. So maybe by the time that you are watching this video, you can already see whether Bitcoin closed below the 4-hour EMA ribbon, yes or not. If we did close below this level, then yeah, most likely the short-term downtrend has started. Guys, if you like these videos that I'm posting daily, free knowledge for you, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, and make sure to leave a thumbs up. Very much appreciated. And we have some very confusing signals, guys, because the S&P 500 looks like formed a new low, right? Although the correlation with Bitcoin is not that strong at the moment, but the Dixie is just completely confusing at all, because we had this massive uptrend. We had a couple of days where the Dixie came down, actually trying to break that uptrend, and now it looks like it wants to push back above that former support level, which should act as resistance. So we have to see how this is going to resolve. I think to watch at these charts, also the Bitcoin chart, is just very confusing. Although if we do look right here on this chart, we can see that from the middle of the channel we actually got rejected. Right now we're setting a second high right here. It just doesn't look too bullish, right, especially on the 4-hour time frame. And we maybe could do something like this, where we have like somewhat of a falling wedge formation, which we could break to the downside. The target of the wedge would be the bottom of this channel right here at roughly 25, a little bit above 25,000 US dollars, 25.5. That will be the target if we were to break down, but there's definitely a significant risk that we even are going to see lower levels. It's the 9th of October right now, and we are seeing roughly at the 15th of October, the 15th until the 20th, we are going to see the next 60-day cycle low, so that is going to be very interesting as well. But the most interesting part right now, guys, is of course these charts which nobody looks at, and this is the stablecoin dominance chart. This is the chart where I base most of my portfolio decisions on right now, because I think this chart just gives a very clear picture of what is happening. And we can see right here that on the 8-hour time frame we actually broke above some resistance, and if we were to go to the daily time frame right here, you can also see, and I've shared that in my previous video as well, every time we are touching this red zone right here in the relative strength index, and we are bouncing off from it, that often coincides with a rally in the stablecoin dominance. So right now, it is not different yet. We have to see, and this is very important, we have to see how this triangle formation will resolve, right? Because we thought this was a potential breakdown, didn't happen. And right now we are going back to the resistance again. And if this thing breaks out to the upside, we can definitely see a further dump in the Bitcoin price. And if we look at the stablecoins in individually, so this is USDC dominance, we already see that we had kind of a fake out right here to the upside from the support, and right now trading back above the half of the channel, of the middle of the channel. So USDC actually testing some key level right here, the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. If we can break above like we did in the past, then this might start a uptrend right here in this chart. We also still have a gap above us actually, and if we have a look at the US dollar theta chart, we can also see that we had the kind of this fake out, but right now we are trading back above. So this is a real It's very confusing what Bitcoin is doing, right? It's very, very confusing. But nevertheless, I'm going to hold to my initial strategy that has been very profitable for me, and that is that I'm going to look at the stablecoin dominance, and I'm going to look at the 4-hour EMA ribbon. And on Binance token, we already broke that one, so that was a beautiful short trade that is in the profit right now. Do you want to join WhaleAlerts, the private Telegram channel where you will receive extra information on the markets, trade setups, and about altcoins? Guys, right now you can actually get paid while joining WhaleAlerts. The only thing you need to do is you need to join Bybit with the affiliate link down below. Follow the steps that are described down below in the description, and you can basically get a $20 Tether credited to your Bybit account. And guys, do take in mind, this is only for the first 20 users that sign up, so make sure you're one of them. And yeah, I'll see you all at the WhaleAlerts platform. And with Bitcoin, we have to wait until we get that 4-hourly close. But when we do get that 4-hourly close below the EMA ribbon right here, it definitely looks like Bitcoin wants to see lower levels, wants to enter a short-term downtrend. And yeah, then we just have to see what is going to happen with the stablecoin dominance chart, because if this chart is breaking out to the upside, the next target of this breakout to the upside would be here. And I would say if we get such a increase in the stablecoin dominance, this move only could bring Bitcoin already to, let's say, $20,000 US, at least 23, 22,000 US. This move definitely could have such an impact on Bitcoin. And if we do something, I don't want to be the ultra bear right here, but if we do break this level as well and complete like a fifth wave where I have been talking about, then that could bring Bitcoin actually still to quite lower levels before we are going to see that massive bull run started. But yeah, the opposite is true as well, and that's why this chart is so interesting. If we do come to the middle of this channel, time to go all in, that's for sure. But if we roll over and break the support of this channel, guys, that is a confirmation for me personally that Bitcoin will go to 100,000 US. But like I also said in the past, patterns and structures are more likely to remain in their structure where they have been in for the longest time, right? And this one has been in this structure since 2019. So I'm going to be slightly careful, and I'm very happy that I'm being careful, because we can already see we didn't got that follow through that much in Bitcoin yet. So yeah, I'm still going to be a little bit more conservative, a little bit more careful, and I'm just going to lean on these charts, as these charts give me the grip right now on what's happening on a macro perspective, right? If this thing is breaking down, I can see the structure change. I'm quite confident of that bull market. If this thing is breaking up, I'm quite confident of a further correction. This is like a macro chart, so this is the reliability of this chart is actually quite high. And the nice thing, guys, is that we are actually the only channel that looks at this chart. I haven't seen anyone else talking about this, so yeah, that's another good reason to drop a thumbs up, so the retail can see this video and they also get a little bit wiser, they get a little bit more grip when looking at these charts. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash up the like button. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join WhaleAlerts, guys. It's definitely worth it right now, while you even get free money, right? Thanks to Bybit, because Bybit came with that proposal. Hey, let's motivate people to join WhaleAlerts. We will do a giveaway of $20 Tether to everyone that joins, or actually the first 20. So if you want to be part of that, make sure to read the description down below. You have the steps down there how to join. And yeah, I'll see you over there, guys. I want to wish every single one of you a very beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.